All right. Looks like I am live. I wasn't quite sure what was happening there for a minute. All right, folks. Well, hey, how are we all doing on this fantastic, marvelous Motivation Monday? Hey, I hope you've been motivated to get some things done in your business today. I'm actually so busy working on stuff right now, I almost forgot to go live. And so I'm jumping in. I'm just going to share with you a little bit of what I'm working on. I'm actually working on a video to help some folks out. I've seen a lot of people who are having some problems with their Facebook page. So I'm working on a page or on a video to help with that. I've got my scripts all together. I still have to record the video and get that uploaded, but I'm working on the pages to deliver it with. So I figured I'd just come in and show you what I'm working on here real quick. So I am, as I said, doing a video on how to optimize your Facebook profile for business in 2024 and the 5 areas you want to take full advantage of online. And I've created a page over here. I did this in Canva. See if I can bring it back up here. It should be right on top. But you can see, well, there we go. I've created that in Canva. Put a QR code on it. Actually, this is the one I'm using on this current situation, but I put a QR code on it and I've uploaded it and it's ready to go. So now I've taken that and whoop, we don't need this. Boom. Boom. Get rid of that altogether. And I just shut down my website page. Oh no, I'm in Canva. That's why I'm not seeing it. So yeah. So anyway, created that in Canva. Now we're back to the website page. That's where I want to be. And so anyway, created that in Canva for you. And you can see where I've now put that in my page. And I've created a page here for someone to come in here and give me an email address so I can then send them to the video and they'll click on that. And then the next page it's going to go to, which I just got done finishing with. Whoop. It'll get me there in just a second. So the next page I'm working on here would be the optimized thank you page. So there we go. And so now the next page I'm going to do is basically going to be one to deliver the video on. And I want it to look somewhat like the page I'm on here. So we're going to just go back to where we were. And I'm going to start by just, since I want the page to look essentially the same, I'm going to go down here to the page I'm on and I'm just going to duplicate it. Yes, I want to duplicate that step. So here's where it's duplicated. So now I'm going to call it, I'm going to go in here and change the name on it. And I'm going to call it video delivery. And down here, I'm just going to call it delivery. I like to keep this a one-word thing so it's easy to use because now it's going to be my website, smilingstew.com/delivery. So I like to keep this to one word to keep it simple. So anyway, that's going to create the page for us and have it changed over to what we want it to be. And so now we have video delivery, which is the page we now want to work with. And it doesn't want to open for us. This always happens to me when I'm streaming. It doesn't want to open things right away. It makes me go back in and do it a second time. I think it's just because of the bandwidth that the streaming is taking up. Okay, so there we are. So now we're on the video delivery page, and we're going to change this around a little bit. So instead of on the way, it's going to be has arrived. All right. And then we'll come down here and we're actually going to change that to, we're going to delete that altogether because that's an image. And then what we'll end up doing, and we won't be able to do it just yet because I don't have the video completed, but we would come down and just take a video and pop it right in there. Now, the problem is it's going to want a video source, and I don't have one handy for it. But I am also going to develop a custom thumbnail for it, so we'll have that here shortly. But once that's done, the video will go in there and so forth. So, and then the neat thing about doing this on a delivery page is then I can continue on afterwards and do some other things with the page. For instance, I could put a button in there. So just for the moment, I'm going to put an image back in there just so we know. I'm just going to use, I'll throw the under construction in there for right now. So that's where the video is going to end up going, where it says under construction. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'll take a button, and let's just go grab a button here. All right. And probably going to want to put some text in here too. So we'll put some text in there. We'll center it. And we'll make it bold. And we'll make it truly black, so it'll come in good and black. And we'll say check out the all in one business. All right, so we're going to tell them to check out the all-in-one business here. Let's get a little separation down there for that. Let's bring our button back up closer. We're going to definitely want to change our button look. Edit the styling. So for button color, how about a nice gold? And for border, let's give it a black. And so border size, we'll go about to there. Border radius, I like to have rounded buttons myself. And let's see here. Let's expand the button to full width. And let's see here. What else do we want to change on it? Hover color. I don't like black. Let's go with a green. And I think that'll probably work pretty good for that. We'll change maybe some text on it too. Let's edit the text a little bit. Let's say, let me see it. All righty. And then we're going to go to text styling here a little bit. We're going to change the color to black. I think that would look a little better. And we're going to bring the font size up a little bit. And we're going to bold it. All right, now you won't see those changes until after we get there. And of course, I'm going to have to hook a link up to it. So let's take it to the all-in-one funnel. We'll just take it straight to that page, so we don't even have to put a link in there. All right. And yeah, let's save that. That still is not coming up the way I would like it. Button text color. Well, that should be changing for me. Let's see here. See what happens if we go up here. Well, there it goes. So it changes it to black there. See, it's got a green hover on it now. So all I've got left to do on that is just plug the video in there, and also need to put in my footer. Let's get rid of some of this because we don't need all of that now. Bring that down a little tighter. We've already got the footer on there, so we should be all good here. And let's go take another peek at it. So basically all I have to do now tomorrow is make my video and plug that in there, and that's ready to go. So that just goes to show you how easy it is to actually put together a video page for this. And I'll have that up tomorrow, and you'll be able to go see that video, and that's a lead magnet created. So that's basically what I'm showing you to do there, and how simple it is to do in this $25 a month funnel builder. So anyway, folks, hope that helped you a little bit this evening. I know it wasn't really a planned video, and hey, I just realized I missed my whole introduction and everything, but hey, that's okay. Hope you got some value out of this evening. We will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night. And when I come to you tomorrow night, I'll have this all finished for you to see. So anyway, have a great night tonight, folks. Smile at everyone you see tomorrow. Let's make it a great Take Action Tuesday and make some things happen. Of course, I am the harmonic engineer for the morning mindset call. If you'd like to come join me on that, please just go to smilingstew.com/mastermind, and it will give you all the information you need for that call. So anyway, come on in and join us, and we will look forward to talking to you all tomorrow night. Smile at everyone you see. Have a great night, folks. Take care.